Hello friends, welcome to the MOOCs on Entrepreneurship Development. This is module number 4 on Achievement Motivation Training part 1. In this video, we shall be discussing about the motivation process. Now, if we try to understand the motivation process and if we see the graphic on your screens, you see any person has got an inner state of disequilibrium. He has certain needs, certain desires or certain expectancies. So, that leads to the action or a behavior. So, and then you get certain goal or you have certain incentives. So, once you get a certain goal, reach a certain goal or get some incentives and then you give the feedback whether you have accomplished all your desires or not. And then from there if some of them are still left, you again have a motivation of the in the inner state, which again leads to the inner state of disequilibrium, and then the process keeps on going unless you complete all the your requirements and your needs and desires. So, what is this achievement motivation? It is basically a desire to achieve something difficult, which normally people cannot achieve. It is followed by the efforts in terms of organizing physical objects and human resources to achieve the goal. So, first you have a desire and then you take the action in terms of collecting all the resources, whether physical or human beings, to achieve that specific desire. It is a desire to do well, not so much for the sake of social recognition or a prestige, but to attain an inner feeling of personal accomplishment. It is a desire for success in competition with the others. That means, you want to compete with the other people and you want to succeed, or a desire for success in competition with the self imposed standard of excellence. In this case, you are trying to succeed with your goals only. You have a certain goal which is a goal of excellence. So, you are not concerned with the other people, but you have a certain goals and you want to achieve those goals. So, you are competing with the self basically, or a unique accomplishment. You want to achieve something which is very unique, which normally people are not able to achieve. Any innovation, any invention, any artistic creation can think of, or long term involvement. That means, your involvement is for a very long time into a specific project, that basically shows that you want to achieve that specific project. Then a disposition to achieve something excellent. Now, what is the significance of achievement motivation? It is responsible for the economic growth of and decline of a nation. If the if the citizens of a country are highly achievement motivated, the country grows. You talk of USA or other developed countries. If the people are not that much motivated, the country either stays stagnant or it declines. Then it is an essential ingredient of entrepreneurship leading to economic development. For any person to become entrepreneur, a very high need for achievement is a must that should be there in him. Then important characteristic of an entrepreneur, it is a major factor in assessing the entrepreneurial supply in a social system. So, depending on the achievement motivation level of the citizens, you can see the level of the number of the people who are becoming entrepreneurs, the supply of the entrepreneurial people. It is a significant even for the successful managers, executives, even salespersons also. So, anyone who wants to succeed in his area, basically he must have a very high need for the achievement, whether it is an entrepreneurship profession or whether it is a managerial profession or salesperson or executives or anything. The characteristics of a person with high need for achievement, he likes to take responsibility, he likes to shoulder responsibility, he does not shirk away from the responsibility. Second is, he likes to take moderate risk. So, he is a very sensible person, he takes a very moderate, very calculated, very intelligent risk. He does not take a very high risk because the chances of failure are very high. He does not take a very low risk because there is no there is no specific challenge in that. Then he wants to know the result of his efforts. So, whatever he does, he wants to know what happens to his efforts. He tends to persist in the face of the adversity. So, he is persistence, he has that perseverance, he stays even in the face of the adversity. He tends to be innovative. He usually demonstrates some interpersonal competence. So, he has those soft skills of like interpersonal competence, those negotiation skills, those bargaining skills, those the communication, the leadership, etc. He is oriented towards the future. he shows tolerance to the ambiguity, because ambiguity is there in the society. You have to tolerate the ambiguity. There are no clear cut blacks and whites. So, sometimes you have to go for the gray areas also. He tends to be mobile and adventurous. Okay. Now, regarding this achievement motivation training, we have around 4 major exercises which we will be discussing in our succeeding videos. This is a thematic apperception test known as a TAT. The second is who am I. The third is my thoughts and my beliefs, and the ring toss exercise. So, we shall take these 4 exercises or the games as a part of the AMT achievement motivation training in the succeeding videos. So, that is all for this initial introductory video. So, thank you so much.